Yo, this is Senior G telling you to tap in on Sundays to the Philosofee Show. Live at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on SoldierByBlood.com. Home of underground entertainment and the voice of the movement.
Your number one source for exposure and promotion. You want to host your own podcast? SoldierByBlood.com. You want to know where the hottest artists are? SoldierByBlood.com. You want real support? SoldierByBlood.com. Go to SoldierByBlood.com for more info.
Play your part. Play your part. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. You want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. Yeah. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. I know a lot of niggas. I know a lot of bitches. They all be lying. Ain't now one of them stitch. They all dick riding. Fuck your feelings. It ain't no secret. You focused on my pockets. You gon' fuck around and catch this beam. I keep my grass cut. Niggas don't play by the code. Motherfuckers don't know loyalty. They on straight bitch mode. This one solo. I ride solo and I don't fuck with none of you hoes. You can't ride with me. You can't smoke with me. Hell nah, you hoes can't go. You ain't going. Head to the meadow and I'm grinding hard for my team. They swear they on some hot shit, but I swear they on some off shit. Moving in silence. Don't look for congratulations. Motherfuckers don't fuck with you like they claim. You want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. I'm flexing on these bitches like what? Ain't no calming down. I got that good shit in my cup. I don't play with fuck boys. Don't get me started, bitch. I came to turn up. Where the fuck is my Bulgari? Late night in a drop top with the roof gone and a blind high. No faking over on this side. My head is jumping like all night. Give me the pack, I'm platinum. You ain't playing with no rookie. I am the pack, I'm the antidote. See, real sweet like a cookie. I can't wrap my mind around this hate. You screaming real love, but we know it's fake. You talk a lot of this and you talk a lot of that, but that shit that you be on, I can't relate. You want me to kiss your ass? You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy. You fucked up. Nah, shit, you can kiss my ass. Got me fucked up. I'm on this meal ticket mission. I'm destined to get it. I don't play with no luck, boy. I got gas in this bag and I don't pass no fuck, boy.
It's the Philosofee Show, baby. Let's make this happen.
Play your part.
Oh, damn.
Play your part.
Look around, brother. Look around.
What they say? That was a snake, man.
All right. We are back here, 12:30 here in the Lou, and welcome to the Philosofee Show. Yeah. I hope y'all ready to open up your minds and ready to talk some philosophies, man. I am here with my beautiful queen and kings, hosts, the councils. What's up, council?
Yeah. What up, man?
How y'all feeling today?
Man.
Well, I know how you feeling today. We gonna talk a little bit about that. I got a good topic for it, brother.
Bet.
But let them know who y'all are, though.
It's your man, Daddy Rich. Yeah.
Same. Y'all already know.
Green girl.
Yeah, we got a special guest in the place, my homeboy Shawn T. How you feeling? How you feeling, Shawn T?
Oh, lovely, man. Lovely, man. Come here to mess with y'all. I had to go get some worship this morning. And,
Hey, nothing wrong with
then
that.
State Farm had to come by the house and draw my blood and all this
Damn.
type of stuff. Yeah, for life insurance.
Life insurance, yeah.
Yeah. Because, you know, I'm running around here and you never know what might happen. So
You right.
we had to increase $1 or $2, you know.
For about a 10,000 more or something.
Yeah. I got to be careful because, you know what I'm saying, kids and everybody probably in the house right now plotting on a nigga.
Well, sometimes it's like that, man. Hey, if you're not getting plotted on, you ain't really worth nothing.
Right. right.
All day, man. I know last year, man. I said last year, goddamn. Last show. We talked about staying focused on the task at hand. If y'all want to hear about that, man, go back to the Philosofee Show on Facebook or Soldier by Blood Television on YouTube and check that out. Today, we're going to be talking about relieving stress.
Well, here we go again.
Man, thank you, Tweezy, man.
Relieving
this, brother.
stress.
I believe this, especially
That's the
today.
one.
All day. So we're going to start with you. You know,
Woo!
where does most of your stress come from, man?
I'm a person that likes to believe if I'm gonna make a mistake, I want it to be because of me. I don't want it to be because of no outside influence.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I was on my way over here, my videographer calls and says, yesterday we was filming the video for elephants.
Mm-hmm.
All the files are corrupt. We
Wow.
have to shoot it again.
Damn.
So, come back.
Mm.
That's all I'm thinking about, man. Setback is you know the cliche they say
Right.
for a comeback. So I'ma just have to do it again.
Yeah, I mean, that's
My shoulder's tight though,
yeah.
Tweezy.
I
but
know
I'ma have to do it
because, but let me just say something about that. It was done yesterday.
again. Yep.
How long he here? He leaving anytime soon?
He may be leaving Monday morning.
Monday morning. So you gonna have to come back and do it, or he gonna be able to do it before he leave?
Oh, we gonna have to do this before he leave.
Okay. Well then it's
Cause
so.
money has exchanged hands.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you know me, Tweezy. I'm a man of my word.
Yeah.
I slide when the product slide.
All day.
You know, so we're gonna have to get this done. He's like, man, we could shoot again today. I'm like, man, we got something at 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, which is supposed to be number 2.
Correct.
You know, and as I talked to you earlier this week, I was teaching classes and training sessions last week, and it rolled into podcasts and video shoots this weekend. So my plate was full, and the way I scheduled it, I should have accomplished it. But,
Yeah.
you know, things happen, man. Life be lifing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So talk to us, man, about what we gonna do as a team. We got Shawn T here, and I'm pretty
Shawn T.
sure and I kind of put my foot to what you call it, put the cart before the horse. Is that a saying? Yeah.
That's it.
Because you got to introduce yourself and tell our supporters and people that follow us who you are and what you do, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad.
No, that was my bad.
I'm Shawn T, man. I come out every now and then. I tell a joke or two to the public. You know, I don't want to label myself no comedian. I'm just a real guy that you know, expresses himself with a microphone to the public.
Oh,
Possibly and hopefully it's things that you can relate to. You know, so it's not, you know, off in left field.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not telling you that I'm going on a submarine. I'm gonna tell you about the motherfuckers after they don't come back on the submarine. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah,
right.
so
I like that.
that's just me, man. Shawn T,
know
the
this,
place to be.
Okay, so with what just happened with my homie over here, with the video situation, you got to shoot it all over again. I know what me personally what I would say to him, but what would you say to him to let him be like, man, you ain't trip off that type shit? You know what I'm saying?
You had a goal. You dig what I'm saying? And now you just only thing you doing is just expanding that timeline. You know, you
Yeah.
thought you was gonna be done at such and such a time. You're not done, but you know what to do because you already did it. You said we got to do it again. You dig what I'm saying? So, a lot of times when I do stuff or go on stage or whatever, the second time sometimes is the best time. You know what I mean? So it might be things that you didn't do that you wanted to do that now you got the opportunity to do it. You dig what I'm saying? Almost like that was a trial run. That wasn't nothing but a little practice. You dig? And so, man, it's about to happen for you, Captain. Just
I appreciate
you
that,
know.
man.
Shawn T, how you deal with stress, man?
Man, it's difficult. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's difficult. Stress kills. And folks don't even be paying no attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Especially as black men and women, black men especially with stress, what's that lead to? High blood pressure. You know what I mean?
Overeating,
Yeah, all that type of stuff.
over everything.
yeah.
Man.
You know, so it's difficult, but I try to. I definitely take it to my higher being. You dig what I'm saying? That's the first place I'm gonna go with it. You know, I like to sit off to myself on the sideline too, and just relax. Now I don't necessarily consider it meditating, but you know, I just want to relax. And I don't have to do it with it being quiet either. You dig what I'm saying? I can cut on my sounds and just be by myself and my thoughts and my higher being and go from there. You know?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I like that. That's what we need in our life. So being to yourself and being by yourself is relaxing.
Yeah. Because I talk to myself all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so when I'm talking to myself, no matter what the situation is, whether it's to avoid the stress or if it's just for entertainment purposes, like these thoughts that I be having, I got to come out and give them to the public. You know what I'm saying? For jokes and laughter and everything. So, you know, being by myself, yeah, it's cool. I love it, man. I love it when the house goes empty. You know, I love it when the house go empty.
Hey, you ain't the only one. All right. Green Girl, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Daddy Rich. What does most your stress come from?
Ooh, that's fun. So, a lot of my stress comes from finances. Like, everything about money stresses me out because you need it to function. And so that's the main source of my stress because it doesn't affect just me. It affects how other people interact with me. It affects how my business run. It affects how, like, I'm in my 40s. Dating sucks. Because guess what? What you didn't fucking figure out in your 30s, you still trying to figure out in your 40s. So if I feel like I have something somewhat figured out and I think I met someone eligible and I like to date a little up. So if you're 45 and everything rocking and then you hit me with, well, I got to figure me out. You got to do what? Fuck you mean? But you ain't figured out in this 6 months. And what that translates to is I'm not financially set the way I think that we should be together. And so it's not directly a problem for me, but it might be directly a problem for them that now makes it my issue. So a lot of that shit is a source of my different stressors.
Before you go on, because you hit me with something. So the financial has something to do with them figuring out themselves?
Yeah. You will be surprised. Like, let me tell you something. What I've learned is when you know who you are meant to be with and who you should be reaching for.
True.
So just because we connect in one way, you could love the shit out of me, but feel like, damn, she deserves so much more. You be a selfish motherfucker to waste my time. Because it would do you best to go ahead and go your own way, and this ain't got to get ugly. It wasn't going to get ugly no way.
Right.
But remember when I told y'all months ago, sometimes it's okay to retire yourself.
Yep.
You retired yourself, and I'm okay with that.
Got
But it wasn't really about us connecting. It was about you not having what you thought you needed to keep up with what I'm doing. You hear a lot. I ain't gonna say you. I hear a lot of men say, well, the women got it. You know, they got it and gone with it. It's easy for them. It's not. But it doesn't feel that way when you sitting in your own situation trying to figure it out.
Right.
Because when you not messing with me, you still not messing with somebody unless they got way, way less than you. Now you in the right space to look right. But if my situation is a little bit different and your mind frame is you traditional, you supposed to be the provider. You can't fuck with me because you can't provide for me. You can provide for that girl that ain't got nothing. Can't provide for me. I got what I need. So now you got to think higher. That causes me a lot of stress. You'll be surprised how many men are not in a space where they think they should be, and so they roll along. Now how they verbalize it to their boys is different.
Yeah.
Ah, man, she was tripping. She wasn't tripping. She ain't did shit to you. And you knew that and you told her that. But that ain't the conversation you're going to have with other people because you got to save face.
That's nuts. Talk about it.
The accuracy.
Talk about it.
The accuracy. Return.
All right. So with that, so basically, because I got them, because I like how you linked it to the stress part, because that's, so, and I might be wrong, so I'm just trying to go with it a little bit. You was cool with the situation.
Yeah, I was okay because I understood what it was. So I see what you doing. I'm not fucked up about it, do you?
Yeah.
Work it out. But if that fucks with your pride,
Got you.
we can't work it out because you don't want to take that out on me because I lash out back.
So
And
talk.
that's immature.
I want to get on there because that's a good subject right there. But I want to go Sane ain't said nothing. I want let's get Sane started.
Same
I
name.
got something for you
Bring
later
Kane
because
to
I
lane.
was in the mirror practicing my same shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with a green girl.
So what you think about that, Sane? If you was in that, do you even think like that as far as a male?
As a man, yes, I think like that because I've been in a spot where I had to actually think, even though it's not, put myself in that shoe. You know, and as a sane ass nigga, I've been a single father. You know, so it's easy in the dating world dealing with stress. Damn right, stress financially, stress when you come with your, being a single father, I have to figure out this and this and this and this and this and this. That shit, it's been times where a nigga couldn't even hold down a job properly, but I've been at work the same job for 16 years and being able to having to balance that alone. Yeah, I understand certain shit, but that's when you have to define who you are. Who you are. No, I don't have to accept your bullshit. You know, stress. One of my dealing with stress, I remember who I am. And what happened and made me the real. Once I figured that out, all the stress is gone. It's just what you do you care about this person you fucking? Do you care about the money? Do you care about this feeling? Damn, that's what leads to stress. Wondering what a motherfucker think about you, cause damn, you want to be that man.
Right. Talk about that
That's
shit.
what leads to stress. See, we go through the same shit women go through. We just don't believe. We just don't go through a period.
I know that's right because we sure can't say that. Because when we say that, they get mad at us, baby. When we understand that clearly.
Man.
And it ain't even no slight.
It's life.
Yeah.
It's just straight life. And how you choose to deal with stress, choose to go on, because stress will keep you stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit gets accomplished. Nothing.
Man.
Continuation. Then you find yourself insane.
A lot of insane. A lot of insane.
Okay.
Tell me about it.
All right. See, I'm a segue, man. Most of my stress come from high expectations. I give you. I can remember the first high expectations I had in life where I created a philosophy after that high expectation and got fucked around. I'm like, how am I not gonna feel this again? Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably didn't say it like that, but that's what I felt. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's gonna make me not feel disappointed? You know what I'm saying? And the first time was my daddy promising me something for Christmas and it didn't happen, and I was pissed. And you know, I never felt like that afterwards no more, because even, I don't know how old I was, but obviously I was hella young. And I told myself to, and this crazy, and I never heard it, even though this is a saying. Well, I can't say I never heard, maybe I did. But it was like, prepare for the worst, expect the best, but prepare for the worst.
Yep.
Or prepare for the, it's something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? So I always kind of like when I was talking to Ray Lay yesterday, it's like I'm still do that. Like if I do an event, I don't trip off who come. I used to, but it's like I don't trip off how many people come. I ain't gonna say who come. I don't trip off how many people come. I trip off of who's there, who came.
Okay.
See,
And
that's where I'm
then,
trying to get from, because
you know what
I'm
I'm
still
saying?
stuck on, so ain't nobody gonna show up.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna be real. I can be real on the Philosophy show.
Yeah.
My 7-year anniversary, I thought it was gonna be more people than that. It was not. It was like, I don't want to disrespect the people that came. When I be like, oh, nobody didn't show up.
Yeah.
No, that's me disrespecting who came.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I looked around and saw who was there, that would filled me up. Like, okay, I can, you know what I'm saying? And da-da-da-da-da. So sometimes, last year it was way more people. You know what I'm saying? You gon' Nappy Roots V said this, what you gonna do when you not hot? How you gonna be when you're not hot? You know what I'm saying? And I got one more story, because all this shit, you know, I be coming because I go through this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
One more came. And I'm going to be a little vague on this because it's real personal. And this happened like last week. Like, something just switched. And it was some bullshit. I read it. It's kind of on your level.
Yeah.
I read it. I knew it was some bullshit. But if I didn't know that it was bullshit, I could have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it just put me to another level of, you know what? I need to stay on my level at all times as much as I can, period, regardless.
Yes.
Because we're good.
Yes.
When it all comes down, we good.
Right.
Bless. There you go.
Yeah.
Until we're not.
Till we're not.
You know, and I have not really been in a situation where I never thought, I probably was mad. I probably was in a fucked up situation, but I'm blessed. You got me totally fucked up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's them high expectations. We're gonna get stressed, but it's a healthy stress. Like what you're going through is a healthy stress. It's not really no point of getting super out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Now you finna show out on that second take, baby. You got it good on the first one. This second one, oh, we finna
Got the right energy now. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I might not have had the right energy yesterday. I got it today.
All day.
It's gonna be different.
Part 2, man. And on top of that, Green Girl, what's fun?
Okay, so fun is, for me, I like to learn, so I like to try something a little different. Like, I spent a lot of my life living in a box of, like you said, expectations. And I checked off all the boxes of what I thought I was supposed to do to amount to anything. And so now for me, I missed out on a lot of the developmental time, and that time where you learn who you are and you get to explore. So now I get to explore and do all the different things and try different things out. Like, perspective is everything. Very first college I went to was Harris-Stowe. I really believed I was going to be an educator, and I posted this morning that now I'm in a position where I get to educate people on something that I actually like. It's not something that is mandated to be taught. So I wake up and I get through working for these people. I work to do what I want to do, and I don't even see it as work. So even when I'm tired and shit, like, I didn't really go out last week. I needed to recharge. And that whole time I was recharging, I was pissed because I went out, because that's what I like to do now. I didn't used to like to be out. I like to be out now because I get to see what's going on, who's moving around, what are you doing, what are you learning how to deal with other people, learning how to deal with these different situations. We always go back and look at interviews of who we used to look up to, and we take different clips from different people, like Biggie, more money, more problems. We talk about that. We listen to the quotes, but it's different when you're actually living this shit and you like, so maybe niggas wasn't just high.
Right.
Maybe they was talking about something.
Right.
Real talk.
Man, we just not talking about that with the Outkast. That Outkast on Me and You. Your mama, when they win big 300, he was on some, I heard him, but I didn't hear him until yesterday.
You know like,
if you don't move your feet, then we don't eat, so we like neck to
neck, yeah.
Bro, this is
That's
real.
That's the best motherfucking verse.
Man, the rawest.
The best verse.
People like, we making the crowd move, but we ain't getting no cheese, and that's a no-no.
And that's why you can go back and listen to everything that they saying.
I'm like, okay.
And be like, okay, it sit different in your spirit. That's like when you go back and you listen. I listen to all forms of music. Y'all don't know, Billie Holiday was the biggest pimp that there ever was. My bitch say,
The Billie Holiday with the flower on her head.
Billie was about that shit. Don't do nothing until you hear it from me. I don't know, baby. I don't know why they would tell you what I'm doing with him. That ain't even none of y'all's business. What we doing together is all you need to worry about, baby. Do nothing till you hear it from me.
You hear me? That's deep.
Like, she was on that shit. Go back and listen to Billie Holiday. Smoke a blunt. Go sit down and listen to what she's saying. When you get past all that shit about her being an addict, she was talking that shit.
We're going to get us some Billie Holiday.